Taylor Swift is no stranger to writing a song about an ex, but what do these old flames actually think about her music? Taylor Swift has written a number of tracks about her relationship with John Mayer, one standout being Dear John. This song describes the dynamic of their rocky relationship, which was led by a major imbalance of power based around their 11-year age gap. The lyrics of this song, which reference the subject's chess game, imply some form of emotional abuse and manipulation on Mayer's part. Other moments suggest that Mayer took advantage of Swift, or attempted to, because of her young age and naivety towards relationships, even referring to an occasion on which she cried all the way home. Mayer responded to Swift's song in an interview with Rolling Stone, calling it cheap songwriting and claiming she had humiliated him. Mayer added, "I was really caught off guard. That's abusing your talent to rub your hands together and go, wait till he gets a load of this. That's bullshit." Taylor Swift and Jake Gyllenhaal had an on-again, off-again relationship from 2010 to 2011. Swift wrote a few songs referencing her relationship with the actor, one being The Moment I Knew, which explores the time Gyllenhaal stood her up on her 21st birthday. Another track famously associated with Gyllenhaal is All Too Well. In 2021, after re-recording her 2012 album, Red, Swift released a 10-minute version of the song with unreleased lyrics accompanied by a heartbreaking video of Swift and Gyllenhaal's relationship. In 2022, after the 10-minute version and accompanying video was released, All Too Well resurged in popularity, prompting Esquire to ask for Gyllenhaal's take on the song. The star responded, "It has nothing to do with me. It's about her relationship with her fans. It is her expression. Artists tap into personal experiences for inspiration, and I don't begrudge anyone that." However, the song led fans to bully Gyllenhaal on social media, which prompted him to turn off his Instagram comments. He told Esquire, "At some point, I think it's important when supporters get unruly that we feel a responsibility to have them be civil and not allow for cyberbullying in one's name." Joe Jonas inspired many of the tracks on Taylor Swift's 2008 album, Fearless. Swift and Jonas's breakup became particularly notorious after Swift revealed Jonas ended things over a 27-second phone call. Swift subtly referenced the breakup in the intro of her song Last Kiss by adding a moment of silence for exactly 27 seconds. Although Swift was understandably bitter about the breakup initially, she ended up apologizing to Jonas on The Ellen Show in 2019. Jonas responded to the apology during an interview with Lorraine.
"I've moved on. I'm sure Taylor's moved on, and it feels nice, and we're all friends. It's all good."
Taylor Lautner is one of the rare few who has dated Taylor Swift and has nothing but good things to say about her, despite the fact that she wrote a song about him. Lautner is referenced in Swift's song Back to December, which is basically an apology to her ex for breaking his heart. Although Swift describes him as a warm, caring, and great guy on the track, things apparently just didn't work out. While promoting the show Scream Queens, Lautner was asked about his relationship with Swift. "It was a good time. It was a fun few months there. I don't know why you guys want to talk about it. That's what she does. She writes songs. It's good music. I listen to it." In May 2023, Lautner joked he was praying for Swift's ex, John Mayer, following news that her Speak Now album was next on her list of albums to be re-recorded, a record that had focused heavily on her tumultuous relationship with Mayer. Harry Styles is rumored to have inspired Taylor Swift's album 1989 during a time when the two briefly dated. Most of the album's songs about Styles are complimentary. On Style, for example, she compares his looks to those of Hollywood icon James Dean. Other lyrics in the song touch on how their busy schedules made being together difficult. Although the two only dated for a month, they split ways amicably and remained good friends. In response to Swift's music, Styles gave praise to Swift and basically said it was an honor to have a song written about him, good or bad.
It's like flattering. Even if the song isn't that flattering, you've still spent time on it.
One of Taylor Swift's long-term relationships was with DJ and producer Calvin Harris. It lasted a little over a year. Harris took matters into his own hands when it came to being a theme in Swift's music, and even asked her not to write songs about him, noting that he felt it demeans her. Although Swift mostly kept her promise to Harris and didn't write songs about him directly, she did reference him subtly. In her song Getaway Car, she suggests that she felt unhappy in their relationship and even admits she may have had a wandering eye. Bejeweled is another track rumored to be about Harris, on which Swift reveals feeling invisible due to Harris's frequent absences during their relationship. Another lyric points out how the two differed in their priorities, and that Swift didn't feel she was high on Harris's list. Joe Alwyn was Taylor Swift's muse for many of her hit love songs during their 6-year relationship, which ended in April 2023. Swift's first song about Alwyn, Gorgeous, came about after first meeting Alwyn. The song alludes to her falling in love at first sight, despite her being with Calvin Harris at the time. Fans have speculated that Alwyn inspired most of the tracks on Swift's albums, going as far back as Reputation, which fits the timeline of their relationship. While their relationship was initially kept private, Swift's songs offer a rare insight into their romance. In an interview with the Sunday Times, Alwyn was asked whether he cared that Swift was writing songs about him. He simply said, "No, not at all. No, it's flattering."